What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Richard Tate Profit, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm just gonna be going over a trade that I took earlier, which resulted in a loss. Pretty much just showing you guys how you missing certain things will pretty much could cause you a loss. But I learned from it, and y'all gonna be seeing this video probably days after I took this trade. This was taken the day that I dropped the video on taking losses. And the other video I dropped after that, I was just on the road. But I think I want to get some more chart work videos with you guys so y'all can just kind of see a different side of me. Y'all get a lot of psychology videos from me, but I think it's important that I give y'all some chart work too, and just kind of give y'all some review. But you know, I'm doing it for me too, man. So I have no problem running through this real quick. It'll be easy if you can ignore all of this that's going on, because now it's making me wish I was in that side of the trade, but that's not what I was initially looking for. So I'm pretty much just gonna do like a quick rundown of what I was seeing before. I'll just act like none of this ever happened. So yeah, I pretty much got what happened today charted up, so I'm gonna just give y'all a before and after, like what I pretty much missed. But I'm gonna just break it down. So I came into the market. I seen that price was rejecting a 4-hour order block on the downside. I think it was, I don't know where it was. Now that I'm looking at it, it was probably just a 1 hour. I seen price rejecting a 1 hour order block here, going into the start of the day. My low of the day was about here. High today around this time, we were pretty much already there. Okay, pretty much there. I seen imbalance to fill here. I was looking at this as imbalance. Price to continue to push above this and continue up, because there was a level. There was a level here where that price had closed above. I think I was looking like right here, and I seen that price had closed above it right around the 7 o'clock candle. So when it closed here, I was like, okay, boom, on a lower time frame, we're gonna find this entry. Price was failing to swing lower. So these are all my confirmations. The rejection off the previous 1 hour order block, with the price failing to swing lower, but I wasn't paying attention to price being tapped a lot here. All right, but I'm just thinking it's a build up for us to get in, shoot up. Right, we had seen this order block here. Wanted to take the whole thing, but I also seen the breaker. Price has been moving off of breakers as well. So I seen the breaker here for the 30-minute, and I believe, if I remember correctly, it lined up with a 15-minute breaker block as well. So I had just merged them together. But see, on my other chart, it seems like when you use different software, I get different markups. Like when I was on Tradeovate, my 30-minute order block and my 15-minute order block were lined up, but it was 779. Oh, my bad, y'all. It wasn't that one. It was this one. On the 15-minute, it was here. On the 30-minute, it was here. Okay, cool. So boom. I seen that too. I'm thinking price was closing above to come down to reject off of this breaker block and to shoot up, right? And to complete this imbalance, 100 points, boom, get out right before this 15-minute order block, creating new highs, right? Because this isn't all-time high. All-time high, it was definitely more. It's definitely more going on, right? But this is what I was seeing when I came into the market, and I was just thinking like, yo, I am so right. I am on it. Like, y'all thought y'all had me yesterday. I couldn't get an entry. Today, I'm making me some money. and we got in. It started rejecting here, and I got in. You see off the 5 minutes, see how it came down. It went up, so I'm up here, and then price just started. Whee! Stop loss hit. I'm saying to myself, like, bro, why, bro? Why did that happen to me, bro? Price been trying to go up, bro. It wanna feel this imbalance here. Price was already rejecting a 1 hour down here. So every little time frame that wants to say bearish, we ain't listening to it. But I was greatly wrong. And me just seeing this is just wild. This is wild. But y'all seeing what I was seeing when I initially hopped in the trade. Let me show y'all what I should have been looking for. Boom. I should have been looking for this. So I'm gonna show y'all what I missed. I'm looking at this as a imbalance to fill, but this is really a 1 hour fair value gap. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, big candles to the drop, leaving us a gap here. Price bounced off of this fair value gap once, came down, you know what I'm saying? Took liquidity a little bit here, came back up, rejected it twice. This is a double top off of a 1 hour fair value gap at the high of the day, which I never buy at the high of the day. So that was mistake one, not seeing this. And then mistake number two, not seeing the fair value gap. And then number three was this 200 EMA line being so far down. Price is technically oversold at this point, but I don't use stochastic RSIs no more to track that. But I'm thinking about putting it in there if it benefits me. I might think about it after this video. But yeah, man. Like, bro, I went back and seen this, and I was just like, why did I not see this before? Why did I not catch this before? And like I said, I lost today. It was a pretty hefty loss. It was more than what I expected. I got in multiple times trying to get that buy down, thinking that it was going to reject here again. And that just wasn't the case, man. We missed out big time. We missed out on some good old money. And it's going to happen, but I'm not upset because I know why. And I'm showing y'all right here. I just think that trade was important to show you guys, because what you could think is right could possibly not be right. You see this? That looks like a good setup for the upside, but then you see this and it's like it couldn't have gotten any clearer, and I didn't even have to draw that much on here. I'm over here marking off all these levels that price took here, and you know, but then as I was marking down, I was seeing like more levels that price wanted to just take out. It was just kind of just screaming at me like it wants to go down more. It wants to go down more. It has a lot of places for liquidity to go smack up, and it's been up here for a long time, but it felt leveled out. So I thought price was ready to continue to go, but nah, it was really setting itself up to drop, and it dropped tremendously. I would have been out here though. This would have been enough to make my money for the day, but this right here, running it all the way to this 200 EMA, was a whopping 330 points. And it got here by 9:30. Right, this is a time I would still be in a trade. I would still be trading by this time. So this was a very fast move, a very hefty move, and I had it down packed. If I would have been paying attention to this would have been a beautiful entry and my beautiful exit at around 100 points. So it probably would have been sitting right there at that level. But yeah, man, I hate when I lose and then I see like what I missed out on and how much money I could have had. So that part had me upset, but I still didn't get mad, because in the previous video that I had just recorded about handling losses that, you know, I have other things to do. And, you know, as I make those 2 videos, I'm here with you guys now making this one. And so I'm just showing y'all some chart work and just kind of helping y'all understand my strategy from a losing perspective, so that way you guys can know where mistakes are within this strategy, right? I use fail swing lines, order blocks, liquidity with the buy and sell side and buy side liquidity grabs, and I just mark up different lines. I started adding up lines so I can see where price wants to eat. Just start, like, you know, charting it up, doing stuff for myself, you know, just things that you can do. Money wants to come here, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I missed out pretty big, but I just wanted to put this out here for you guys, be transparent with you guys. And this is the homework that you need to do after you take a loss. You need to understand why you took a loss, understand, so that way next time you won't miss out on this big ass move trying to chase something that's just not gonna happen that day. On top of that, CNBC news for the NASDAQ was read today. But yeah, man, that EMA, I'm curious now. I'm curious. I want to see RSI and see what it gave at that time frame. I mean, 8:30. I don't even have my settings up for this stuff. I don't even think it's set up the right way. I don't really like using it because it's not gonna say it's overbought or oversold every time. But depending on time frame, I mean, on time frame, what, 8:30, it was still saying it was decent. Like, that's why I don't really like using it. But I mean, sure, right? Or maybe it's something different. Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Not sure. But if y'all know which one it is, then y'all can let me know down below. But honestly, I don't really care to use it. Oh, this one's probably more like it, stochastic. That one shows where prices overbought a little bit more for my strategy, where it makes sense with the 200 EMAs and stuff like that. It was far. I mean, granted, like the 15-minute and the 30-minute, it was getting further and further, but the 1 hour is pretty close. Like, even if we stopped at the 1 hour, which is I would just deem stronger, it's still 175 points, more than enough. But it came all the way down to the 4 hour. Like, a whopping 400 points is insane. But yeah, so I'm trying to see what time frames at 8:15, 8:30. Prices oversold. I mean, prices overbought at the high of the day at this 1 hour fair value gap with the 200 EMA being super far from price. It couldn't have gotten any more beautiful than that. So I might add this to my it's part of my strategy to just make sure, but I don't want to rely on it, right? So I might not rely on it all the time, but it'll be there when I need it. But that's it for this video, y'all. Don't want to hold y'all up too much longer. Just wanted to let you guys see my mistake that I made today, which was Tuesday, January 7th. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button, comment the word I don't want to say comment the word mistake. We don't care about those. We don't want to renege on mistake. I don't need no words today. Okay, I don't need no words on this video. Unless we want to go with growth again. We can say growth again. This is growth. This is learning. Probably the word is learn. But let me stop playing with y'all, man. Comment the word learn if you made it to this point of the video. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. As I always say, keep God first. Keep grinding and growing. And until next time, peace.